So let's be honest, traveling can be somewhat stressful, one from the planning aspect down to the execution and everything that can go wrong in between. However, we got a unique service in an app that's going to eliminate all that for you and make sure you're traveling stress-free with the new company and new app called UpAway. Let's get into it.
What's up, YouTube? Trevi from the Adventure Buddies, the modern travel family, bringing you another video filled with tips, tricks, and inspiration to make sure you maximize your next family adventure, like we always do here at the Adventure Buddies.
So UpAway is the app that makes traveling a breeze. Think of it as your virtual concierge that helps you from the planning phase all the way down to execution and everything in between. And when I say everything, I mean everything. So this app is completely free. Go to your app store and download it now. Once you get that, you're going to update your profile. You're here going to then put in any relevant information about yourself as a flyer. So we're talking about mileage numbers, we're talking about known traveler numbers, passport information, etc., because that's going to be able to help trip support expedite the services to make sure your trip is stress-free. After you do that, you are then going to upload all your itineraries seamlessly by just inputting your email. That's automatically gonna pull your confirmation numbers and pull the relevant information to build in the app the itinerary needed for your upcoming trip. So now let's get into the specific scenarios and how we used UpAway during our recent trip to Maui, because we sure put this team and the app to the test. Disclaimer, they killed it. This was an absolutely fantastic experience, so let's get into why. So from the very beginning, we used this service as soon as we got into the airport. Our tickets did not have our TSA pre-check in there, even though our numbers were inputted. So we contacted UpAway and they in seconds had our TSA number put in and we were able to breeze through security as intended. We also leveraged them to help us ensure that we could sit all together because we actually had two different booking parties, so they were able to combine us into one so we could have my mother-in-law sit along with us and our new baby, Olivia. So another scenario that UpAway was extremely helpful with was in the planning process in terms of what activities we should do in Maui, but also where should we go to eat based on the size of our family, plus traveling with a newborn baby. So not only did UpAway provide a ton of fantastic, well-researched recommendations, but then they went one step further and assisted in the booking process. They then added those booking confirmations into our app and then helped track and confirm the booking appointments up into the exact time that we're scheduled to go to those adventures or the restaurants. So then let's be honest, traveling with a newborn baby, we needed to be flexible. And so instead of spending all day on the phone changing or coordinating different plans, we just texted UpAway to say, hey, we need to change this reservation, we need to cancel this one here, and they took care of everything stress-free. I can't tell you how much time this one saved for us, but also the anxiety we reduced and the stress that we didn't feel during this entire trip, where we felt we could sit back, relax, and know everything was taken care of because UpAway was on our side. And so then our last scenario in how we leveraged UpAway for our recent trip to Maui is that once we landed in LAX, we sent one final text message to trip support, and that was asking them if they could help out with our upcoming trip to Fiji. So yes, you heard us right, we're taking the baby 12 hours all the way to Fiji for spring break. And so if you wanna learn more about that, make sure you hit that red subscribe button because we got some amazing content coming your way. Another aspect that UpAway helped us out in our recent trip to Maui was making sure that we inputted all of our American Airline mileage account numbers to make sure we got credit for the miles that we did going there and back. Because truthfully, I forgot and I didn't want to call the airline and sit on hold for hours just to get those miles. So instead, I sent UpAway a text and then they were able to contact the airline directly, get it done in a matter of minutes, and we were able to resume our vacation stress-free. So before we wrap up this video, let's talk about all the prices for this amazing app and services. So first and foremost, the app is completely free. So this again acts as a portal for you to keep everything organized in one location. So that includes your itineraries, but also your personal flying information. So you have everything in one easy to use and clean document. However, they do have a variety of packages that are paid that offer different services. And so we'll get into those now, and you'll get to be able to pick which one works best for you in your vacations. The first package they offer is a starter pack for $19.99 a month. This gives you 2 trip tasks per month. The second one and most popular is their Plus package for $39.99 a month. This gives you unlimited trip chaos support, so in case your flight gets delayed, your bags get lost, etc., these guys are here to help make that travel stress-free. And this also gives you that buddy pass, so that means a fellow traveler can leverage the service during that particular trip. Then the one that we highly recommend, the one that we use because again, we travel a lot, is the Pro version. This is $79.99 and this offers all of the above, plus it gives you that family pass and unlimited trip design and support. And so if you want that planning aspect all the way months in advance, these guys are here to help provide that experience. So there you guys have it, a little bit about the fantastic new app called UpAway. Again, aiming at making travel stress-free. And that's something that we here at the Adventure Buddies strongly believe in, is how do we continue to provide travel tips and education to make traveling stress-free, so that means you can go out and enjoy more of what traveling has to offer. And so if you like this video, please consider giving us that big thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button for more travel tips and adventures. And most importantly, remember, life's an adventure. Who you going on?